Now, in many parts of the world, marriage is becoming less and less fashionable. People just live together, break up, move on, find another partner, and that's life. It's just the way things are. Hi, I'm Bernie Diamond, and welcome again to Fresh. In that context, the Christian view of marriage is starting to look just a bit stale. Indeed, the whole idea that someone should remain celibate until their wedding day is, even in many parts of the church, a completely outdated notion. Marriage should be honoured by everyone, and every marriage should be kept pure between husband and wife. God will judge guilty those who commit sexual sins and adultery. Oh, come on, really? Can anyone still think that way? I was reading an interesting article recently. This is in part what it said. While studying the ancient world, author, historian and atheist Tom Holland realised something. Simply, the ancients were cruel and their values were utterly foreign to him. The Spartans routinely murdered imperfect children. The bodies of slaves were treated like outlets for those physical pleasures of those with power. Infanticide was common. The poor and the weak had no rights. How did we get from there to here? It was Christianity, Holland writes. Christianity revolutionized sex and marriage, demanding that men control themselves and prohibiting all forms of rape. Christianity confined sexuality within monogamy. It's ironic, Holland notes, that these are now the very standards for which Christianity is derided. Christianity elevated women. In short, Christianity utterly transformed the world. As society slides down the slope of immorality, make no mistake, there is a terrible cost. Fractured families, fatherless children, lives destroyed, and there will be a reckoning. Marriage should be honoured by everyone. That is God's word, fresh for you today. And a funny thing happens when we live our lives by honouring God. His blessings, different though they might be to what we'd hoped for, end up chasing us down the street. That's why I'd love to send you a copy of our latest life application booklet. It's called Don't Miss Out on God's Blessings. To request yours, stop by at ChristianityWorks.com and you'll see that free offer right there towards the top of the homepage. Again, that's ChristianityWorks.com.